she just instinctively tightened her seatbelt. She never expected it would save her life, because right after she fastened it the plane started shaking violently. Seeing this, others also tried to buckle up, but it was already too late. As the plane shook more and more violently, a crack was quickly torn open in the cabin door. The powerful airflow instantly sucked several people outside. To stay alive, a man could only grab Linda's hand tightly to keep himself from being blown away, but soon someone grabbed him too. And to stop Linda from letting go, the man had no choice but to choke her hard. Seeing she was about to pass out, Linda grabbed a fork from the ground and finally got rid of the annoying guy. But before she could recover, the next moment left her stunned. She realized the whole plane was rapidly crashing toward the sea. As seawater kept pouring into the cabin, Linda quickly tried to unbuckle her seatbelt, but it suddenly wouldn't open. Terrified, she frantically pressed the buckle and barely managed to survive the crash. When she woke up from unconsciousness, she had been washed onto a deserted island. Just as she was panicking, she suddenly noticed someone lying on the beach. To her surprise, it was her boss. Seeing blood pouring from the boss's thigh, Linda quickly tore a piece of cloth to stop the bleeding, then smashed a rock to make a cutting tool and cut down some banana leaves and branches. Because Linda often watched survival shows, she clearly knew under such harsh sunlight, if she didn't build some shade in time, the barely conscious boss would faint from dehydration. It turned out Linda was a hard-working employee at the company, but never got any attention from her boss. He even planned to lay her off. They were originally going on a business trip, but unexpectedly encountered a plane crash. Even though her boss never valued her, Linda still took care of him carefully. After some time, the boss finally woke up, but instead of thanking her, he arrogantly ordered her to find a way to get help. Seeing how she worked so hard for him, and he still acted like a boss, Linda angrily turned and walked away. At first, the boss didn't care, but soon the heat made him irritable. Luckily, Linda came back with water, which calmed him down. Only then did he realize if he wanted to survive on this island, he had to rely on her. So he apologized to Linda for his behavior. Fortunately, Linda had strong survival skills. She managed to start a fire by rubbing sticks, and with fire, they could cook fish. With Linda taking care of everything, the boss finally got to eat grilled fish again. Linda was amused by her own cleverness, as if fate had given her a second chance, because her 9-to-5 job never gave her time to travel, and this carefree primitive life actually suited her. Little did she know survival here wasn't easy, and it came with many unknown dangers. One day Linda went into the jungle for supplies, and suddenly noticed a line of animal tracks. At first she thought it was something small, but it turned out to be a several hundred-pound wild boar. To stay alive, she ran for her life, but the boar kept chasing her. Seeing she was about to die, Linda grabbed a stick from the ground, and somehow managed to kill the boar. And because of that, they had roasted meat that night, and it tasted pretty good.
That is the greatest meat I've ever tasted.
Incredible.